Hello, everyone. It is wonderful to have you back for another session. I hope you have been practicing your Python skills and feel ready for something new. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the history of the tools we use every day. Understanding where we came from helps us master where we are going. We will explore the biography of Selenium, from the first script in 2004 to the global standards of today, including the rise of mobile automation with Appium. It is a fascinating journey of innovation and collaboration. So, grab your coffee, make sure you are comfortable, and let's get started with the story of Selenium. The story begins in 2004 at ThoughtWorks in Chicago. Jason Huggins was working on an internal time and expenses tool and grew tired of repetitive manual testing. He developed a JavaScript library called JavaScript Test Runner, later renamed Selenium Core, which could drive interactions on a web page automatically. However, Selenium Core faced a major hurdle: the same origin policy. This security feature prevented the script from accessing elements on a different domain. To solve this, Paul Hammond created Selenium Remote Control, or RC. It used a proxy server to trick the browser into thinking the test and the site were from the same origin. RC was a game changer, allowing developers to write tests in languages like Java, Python, and C# instead of just JavaScript. In 2006, Shinya Kasatani donated his Selenium IDE project, a Firefox extension that allowed users to record and play back their interactions without writing code. This made automation accessible to everyone, not just programmers, and it remains a popular tool for quick bug reproduction and prototyping today. As web apps grew more complex, the proxy approach of Selenium RC started to hit performance limits and struggled with modern browser security features. Enter Simon Stewart. Around 2006, he started the WebDriver project with a new philosophy: controlling the browser directly through its own native API. Unlike RC, WebDriver didn't need a proxy. It communicated directly with the browser, making tests faster, more stable, and capable of handling complex interactions. Central to this was the JSON Wire Protocol, which standardized how tests communicated with different browser drivers, from Chrome to Firefox. In 2011, the projects merged to create Selenium 2. This was a massive milestone, combining the strengths of both frameworks into one unified platform. Selenium 2 provided a bridge for RC users, allowing them to slowly migrate their legacy tests while taking advantage of the new WebDriver technology. This direct control model was so successful that browser vendors like Google and Mozilla began writing their own drivers to support Selenium perfectly. By the time Selenium 3 arrived, the old RC code was finally removed, focusing entirely on the WebDriver protocol as the industry standard. Selenium 4, our current version, took the final step by fully adopting the W3C WebDriver standard, ensuring cross-browser stability for years to come. But web wasn't enough. In 2011, Dan Quillar started Appium, extending the WebDriver protocol to the world of mobile apps. Appium allowed QA engineers to use the same logic and languages they used for web to automate iOS and Android devices, truly unifying testing. Together, Selenium and Appium have transformed testing from a manual chore into a sophisticated engineering discipline that powers the modern web. It is incredible to see how a simple script from 2004 grew into a global standard that every major tech company relies on today. That is the story of Selenium so far. I hope this background gives you a better perspective on why we use these tools in our course. In our next chapter, setting up a work environment and installing Selenium, we will start building. Remember to go back and practice. Please subscribe to our channel and leave your feedback below. We love hearing from you. See you in the next lesson.